history of the Ottoman Empire represents one of the most significant milestones in Islamic history, marked by remarkable achievements on various levels. The Ottoman Emirate was founded by Osman ibn Ertugrul in 699 AH, 1299 CE, eventually transforming into a vast empire renowned for its military and political power and its adoption of Islam as a fundamental governing principle. The beginning of the Ottoman state. Osman ibn Ertugrul was known as the Ghazi due to his numerous raids and battles against Byzantine fortresses and strongholds. He worked to establish a state that adhered to Islamic principles and dedicated himself to defending the Islamic world from external threats. As a result, his emirate expanded in size and influence, laying the groundwork for what would later become a vast empire, the rise of the Ottoman Caliphate. In 923 ARH, 1517 CE, the Abbasid Caliph in Cairo, al-Mutawakkil ala Allah, officially transferred the caliphate to the Ottoman sultans. This marked the official beginning of the Ottoman Caliphate, which sought to unify and protect the Islamic world. The empire reached its peak during the reign of Sultan Suleiman the Magnificent, who was known not only for his military conquests and administrative reforms, but also for his piety. However, modern portrayals often distort his image, depicting him as a womanizer, contrary to historical reality. Decline of the Ottoman Empire. Despite its remarkable achievements, the empire began to decline after Suleiman's death and the reign of his son, Selim II. Over the next 200 years, Islamic education weakened, corruption increased, and moral decay spread among the ruling class. These factors, combined with growing internal revolts and intensified European crusades, eroded the empire's strength and unity. Sultan Abdul Hamid II in the struggle for revival. Sultan Abdul Hamid II, ER 1876 to 1909, sought to restore the Islamic Caliphate, championing the idea of Islamic unity under the slogan, "O Muslims of the world, unite." His reign was a mix of great achievements and immense challenges. Despite his efforts to counter internal and external conspiracies, he was overthrown in 1909 following the March 31st incident, which saw a military rebellion backed by reformist factions like the Committee of Union and Progress. The fall of the Ottoman Empire. In 1914, the Ottoman Empire entered World War I alongside the Central Powers, Germany, Austria-Hungary, and Bulgaria, a decision that proved disastrous. Amid the war, Mustafa Kemal Ataturk emerged as a nationalist leader who played a decisive role in dismantling the caliphate. By 1918, during the reign of Sultan Mehmed VI, the empire was in its final throes. After the signing of the Armistice of Mudros, Allied forces occupied Istanbul, signaling the end of Ottoman sovereignty. Ataturk then established Ankara as the new capital of Turkey, severing ties with Islam in the Arabic language. The abolition of the Ottoman Caliphate in 1924 marked the rise of a secular state and the end of an era that had lasted for centuries.